Looking for some excitement without having to face that winter weather? Well, pull up a seat and jump into the must-read thrill ride, Ballad of the Higher Blades by JD Rajotte. In his latest novel, Rajotte brings back Pele Waida to face his largest challenge yet, traversing the depths of an ancient pyramid to retrieve a lost artifact and earn his place among the legendary Higher Blades. But buried deep is a relic with the power to remake the world or destroy it. Don't miss Ballad of the Higher Blades, available now on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Author House.
Sunday Night Recorded is brought to you by DJ Lyrics Music with support from author JD Rajotte, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, and Apple Podcasts.
It's hot as hell in this room.
What up, guys? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We have JD Vance. Nope, sorry, I read that wrong. Rajotte.
Sick. I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Best
Welcome.
intro yet.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Welcome, sir. How you doing? Happy New Year. How is it? How are you finding the first 4 days of the new year?
Really chill. Really chill. My job, massage therapist, and at my job that from the 1st to the 4th we're off because my boss is super cool. So
nice.
I'm just hanging out.
Nice, nice. That's always a good thing.
Doing stuff like that.
You think that's what when people most want a massage is after the nonsense of New Year's Eve?
You know what?
Yeah.
Yes, but also it's during the nonsense. Because they're stressed. Yeah.
Oh.
They're figuring everything out.
So you're just like at the party giving people massages?
No, right. Yeah. Been there, done that. Probably going back. But I didn't say that.
Where were you during the Epstein saga?
Right. Oh, he knows too much.
Yeah.
No, yeah. It's funny. People need massages like when they're stressed out. During the holiday season is like busy, crazy busy. So yeah, that's when people need it.
Yeah.
Right after, yeah, probably still, but that's when we need it too. So the boss is like, you guys can have a break. I'm like, thank God.
So, Gorda, did you need a massage this Christmas?
La Gorda doesn't get massages. So
Yeah.
I stretch every day.
There you go. Gotta take care of yourself somehow,
Yeah.
right? Do the Gumby thing.
Cold baths. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stretch.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Mrs. Gorda was supposed to be helping you out, right?
That's funny as hell. We do that too. We have the cold plunge. Infrared sauna. Yep. What else? The red light table. North Shore therapeutic massage.
Okay.
Talk at Long Island.
Actually, started the gym like a month ago. That's going good.
Nice.
La Gorda, soon La Flaca.
Yes. You're not changing your name. That's already on all
that's
the
forever. That's forever.
A year from now, you're like, why are you calling him that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You had to be there.
Yeah.
It's over now. Hopefully we're not going back. Is it?
It's like Jared from Subway without the scandal.
Nah, I ain't that big. Nah.
Oh my God.
Have you guys saw on Netflix Tom Segura's latest?
No.
All right. Well, he talks about that, how he did an ad read for Subway back in the day during Jared's time. And it got canceled. But like after they shot everything, they filmed it was a big thing, and they were like, it's going to be huge. And he thought it was going to be the next big thing. And then he's like, 6 years later, I was watching the news. Yeah.
I was wrong.
He was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. He was like, I was so mad when he's like, I dropped to my knees and started praying. I was like, thank you. I'm never doubting you again.
The most costly 6-inch you've ever had.
Yes.
No, it's ridiculous now. It's like $20 for a meal.
Oh,
it's not even the same.
Oh yeah, you just throwing that shit out of left field. We were talking about Jared. The Epstein Island came up, massages at parties. He's like, those are costly 6 inches. Go on. Like, what? Time in there.
Man, that went fast.
Kitty, how are your holidays? You need a massage?
No. I don't know. I didn't really do anything for the holidays.
That was funny.
That's good. This is the type of top-notch contributions we get.
Oh, yeah. Christ, I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's it. Wrap it up.
That's good. Now that we know that, so if y'all,
I swam from Long Island for this.
Just
that's how it's
Save me the hypothermia.
that's how his people get around it.
Oh man,
put it to charge.
Yeah,
Extra battery.
Right. I'm being forced to be mic'd up.
No, you're fine. Go back to what
Did you get your nails done? Did you do anything New Year's?
Oh, I did. Christmas Eve, I did actually.
Okay, there you go. That's
I forgot about that.
Did you do parties?
No, I did I had my, the last episode we talked about my work Christmas party.
Oh, you have no friends. Okay.
Yes. And then Christmas Eve, my family did something.
Nice. All right.
I had to work Christmas Eve too, so.
All right, so we just gotta get it out of her.
Yeah. Oh no, so much.
Get it out.
Yeah, it's pulling.
You got your nails done?
Pulling teeth.
Yeah.
Well, they're lovely.
Thank you.
I like the color.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's good. You want to describe it as a strictly audio medium? You want to describe what you're seeing?
I just want everyone to just imagine what they look
Shiny.
like. Yeah. Shiny.
It's a lot of
Just
glitter.
a girl.
Yes, glitter.
That's
Festive themed.
Right.
They're not even glittery. They're green.
Oh,
Green and gold.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
We have a green favorite color here, so there you go.
there you go.
Yeah.
So for those of us keeping score, at the in the intro, he was presented as a author, JD, not Vance, and that's what he was here for. But apparently, he's also a masseuse therapist. Yeah, but an author first and foremost.
The higher blades.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of everything, but yes, I am the author of the Ballad of the Hired Blades series. There are 2 books out. Amazon, BarnesandNobles.com, AuthorHouse.com, and probably other places like Walmart and stuff. So, yes, that's what I
Dollar
do.
Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not there yet. Not
No,
there yet, right?
no, that's when you made it. That's when you made it.
Or $20 and you made it.
I saw your first post for the first book was December 1st, 2022, and the second one came out February 13th, 2025.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, did it take a little while for you?
It did. It did. Family, life, everything.
Yeah. Shout out Vamos MMA.
Vamos
We have
MMA.
a new blue belt in the house.
Yes, sir.
We write books, but we can take you down.
It's the writing fighter, the fighting writer, whatever.
Okay.
Oh man, what's it? The pen is mightier than the sword. It depends, you know.
Yeah.
Man, how hard can you stab someone with a pen?
Talking about swords.
Both take an educated hand.
Talking about sword, I actually got a question for you about a sword from your book.
Yeah.
The Lacrate sword?
Oh,
Lacquerate sword? The Lacquerate sword.
So literally think of, it's called a lacerate.
Lacerate.
Think of a laceration.
Sword. Okay.
So I like to play with words. So it's a literal, it's said like a lacerate or a lacerate, whichever one you want to say. It's basically the primary weapon of this group of basically black samurais.
Yep.
Right? From the island of Hachidori in my world. And they are super cool, super tough, super strong. There's 5 different clans, each one with a different sword style and a different elemental like magic, if you will. It's called Auracast.
Okay.
Right.
So we're working with a fantasy, sci-fi,
both
samurai, Star Wars-ish land.
They have cornrows, and it's like the degrees on a belt where for each degree you get a different cornrow of the color of whatever your clan is. So one of the main guys is yellow. He uses lightning, and he starts off as a first degree. And
that's Pilot?
Leave it at that. No, that's Max. That's Max.
Okay.
Yeah, Pile is the T is silent like fillet of fish. No, trust me. There's a joke in the book because I don't expect anyone to get any of these pronunciations right. I like when people get it wrong. It's fun. You know?
We're learning as we go.
Yeah,
it's also an educational
for
podcast.
sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So your Lacerate sword versus Animanium. Who's winning that?
Versus who?
Animanium. Wolverine's claws.
Oh, the adamantium.
Deadpool swords.
That's tough. that is tough. Two different worlds.
Also, what do you think of that?
What?
He was literal when he said black samurais. I wasn't sure if they're all black dudes on this island. I just thought it'd be cool.
Yeah, hell yeah, Afro samurai vibes.
Yeah, it's a mix of because the thing is, like, I thought of as I was thinking it up, I was like, all right, so they're gonna be samurais and martial artists. I think I was literally sitting outside of Zales with my dad, writing on my phone, while my wife's in there with my mom. My dad's like, he's like, you stay out here while they're in there, so we don't have to pay for the stuff that they're buying. Let's take a little walk. So I'm sitting on this bench outside.
He was like, Dad, I already gave him my wallet.
Right.
You know, son of mine. Just walk ashamed down to like Cinnabon.
He knows too much. So, you know, I'm sitting outside of Zales and I'm just writing this, I think it was the 3rd chapter of my first book, and I make a lot of stuff up as I go along. Like, I have a loose outline, and then I just start to put things together. I'm like a half pantser, if you will, if you know what a pantser is, right? So I was like, all right, so they should have degrees, like the degrees on a belt, like, you know, whatever, like a black belt has like this degree or that degree, like second, third. And I was like, that's kind of boring. What if it was in their hair? So I'm like, all right, well, if they had like different streaks in their hair, that'd be cool. But what kind of hair would separate the streaks? And I was like, oh, cornrows are cool. And I'm like, cornrows on a white dude is like not as cool. And I was like, what if it's just like an Afro-Japanese styled island?
Absolutely.
And there are a bunch of just like African samurai that have these like cornrows in their hair if they're the warrior class.
Okay.
And with each new degree, they get a new cornrow, and then that actually unlocks a new level of power that they can dish out, which is crazy. Like throw a wall of lightning across a desert kind of stuff. Yeah, it's nuts.
That's tough.
When you read it, you're going to be like, oh, okay, that's all right. He just split that in half. That's great. Like, you know, so it's crazy stuff, action packed. Yeah. So they're black samurais. Afro-Japanese inspired culture, basically.
Nice.
So really quick.
Yeah.
I know what you meant by pantser, but Kitty seemed a little confused. So you want to break down for her?
A pantser is a writer that it's like a Stephen King. It's someone who, and I hate the name because it sounds so dumb to me, sits down on the seat of their pants and just makes it up as they go along. I can't do that fully. Like, I need some direction, so I have to sit down and make a very loose outline, but I can't sit there and outline like crazy because then you don't get any work done. You go nuts.
You just described my whole life.
Yeah.
I'm a pantser.
Yeah.
Sure. That's definitely how I write.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I just, I create a loose outline and then I just let the ADHD take over.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm almost literal about that.
One thing I was like, when people are like, oh, you know, when people are trying to write character-based stories, whatever, and they're like, oh, how do you get to this point? How do you get to that point? It's, don't squeeze your characters in. Like, you know, you have an idea of the story in your head. That's not necessarily where they're going to take the story. If you follow them, let them take the story, even if you have an end, like especially you're writing the series, so you know that it has to go a certain place. That's fine. Don't dictate how they get there.
Right.
Yeah. They'll get there for you.
Just let it happen.
Because then it's more natural and it is forced. It doesn't sound forced, you know. And you end up with characters that are a little bit more believable, dialogue that's more fun.
Absolutely.
And,
I've written outlines and then gotten there and been like, was I cooking with water? Because we're cooking with oil now.
Yeah,
like when I start to just freestyle, I'm like, what? How was that going to work out? No way. Yeah. You know, so it's funny once you just let things go. Yeah.
If you're surprised, your reader's going to be surprised.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Like if you didn't know what was coming, there's no way that they're going to know what was coming.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah. You know, we'll do like 2-sentence synopsis. That's something I've been trying to do around here. We do it in our like spare time, but haven't done it on the show yet. 2-sentence synopsis, the ballad series. Go.
Oh, Jesus, on the spot. The elevator pitch.
Yeah, elevator pitch. That's where we go. Those are 90 seconds of glory right here.
So we'll say that
Wait, think about it for a second.
Yeah.
Think about it, right? We'll give you 30 seconds while Kitty fills time. Kitty!
What?
Yeah. She actually muted her mic.
I've had it muted the whole time.
Serious?
I know he was. No, I
hysterical.
had it muted before you said it.
But why do you have it muted? You're quiet.
Because I wasn't talking.
Yeah.
And I was making noise with these. Like, I was like fidgeting with these. And I thought it was like,
now you're bored on the
I
show.
don't like this.
Wow.
What did you say?
Bored on
That's
the
production
show.
error. That's the production.
No, I
Don't say
wasn't
that.
bored. I just don't know.
How are you going to sell advertisement? People are like, what, their producer's not even paying attention?
No.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to anything.
Go on.
Now hiring. No.
Yeah, I've said that once or twice on the show. I don't mean it. You're
you're
fine.
good.
You're doing a bang up job.
I enjoyed that 30 seconds of flame so much just now that I didn't think of anything. You know, I would say a good brief synopsis is the premier mercenary organization of the fictional world Giganus is tasked with defeating a very tricky parasitic entity that has become an issue of late, and the story revolves around a 18-year-old high school dropout who wants to become a licensed hired blade, hence the mercenary organization. And he goes about doing that.
Trying to get into their ranks.
Yes, very dangerous.
Anime coming soon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it would make a good anime, I think. You know, people talk about like movies and stuff. I'm like, I don't know if the big screen could like handle this type of action.
Look at Rebel Moon.
I haven't seen it.
You might want to.
Yeah.
You might want to.
You know what it is? I've seen a lot of the tech too from some of the promotional material, and I'm like, oh, that looks like my stuff. What date did this get published? Like,
Yeah.
What date did my book get published? I'm like, oh snap! Like,
It should be
I
like
didn't copy anything. I swear.
the billboard for whatever advertisements you use. If it becomes an anime, it's just like, I don't think the big screen can handle this story. That's what he just said. That is beautiful. And on that note, we're going to take a quick music break and come back to discuss Rebel Moon, which I'm going to be the one on the Snyder one, right? The one on Netflix. Okay. Yeah. And we're back. All right. So before the break, we brought up Rebel Moon, which they were pretty good. I enjoyed the movies.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm a Star Wars fan since young.
Yeah.
I thought they did amazing.
They did good. Mr. Vance here didn't see them.
I was jealous. I was like, oh man, too much success.
Yeah.
No, we're done.
No, the only thing
I'm petty.
The only thing I didn't like about it, and Netflix, if you're listening, still have us on sometime, please. It's just, and I love Snyder. He's the best. The story was good.
I'll be honest.
It was
Just say how you feel. Just say how you feel.
good. The main actress, I wasn't a fan. She was like a Latina Kristen Stewart. This was one affectation the whole movie.
Yeah, there was
That's who I thought of too.
Great acting around. Yeah,
That's
I
so
mean, we
funny.
love Kristen Stewart, but I mean,
And then just
she
the
was
one
perfect
in
for
this
those
life.
roles. Yeah.
Interesting.
for her lazy eye.
The best was when they were like, when you go, she can be Snow White. I was like, yes. You mean you're sitting there saying that Kristen Stewart can't depict someone that's been locked in a tower for most of her life and doesn't know how to socially interact? I think she was born. That's right.
That was all of Twilight.
Yeah, I was like, exactly.
She's lived in real life. Like,
Hey, Kristen, what's up? Surprise! It's your birthday.
Edward,
So,
the vampires are coming.
The only time she was excited was when Jacob was coming through.
In the second movie when he took off his shirt. Yeah.
Naturally.
We all love that part.
Oh man, we're there. Just what a awful series of
And he turned
movies.
into Batman and beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, well, it was so funny because they
For the time, it was good.
yeah.
Watching it now would be like super cringe on watchable content, but
Well,
for the time.
why don't we ask the person that tried to watch them for the first time recently? I told her not to, but go on.
Yeah. Well, because people were like telling me I should have watched it. They were like, "It's great."
They lied.
So I tried.
I'm a fan.
I tried to
Twilight?
watch it.
Yeah.
She's talking about Twilight. Twilight. Oh shit.
Yeah. Twilight. Keep up with the chaos.
Right. Oh yeah. Love
I
it.
don't-
Love it.
I don't know how far I got in. I think it was like right at the part where she's like questioning.
She
Edward.
does that the whole movie.
She's well, I don't know. Like
too far.
she's
You got too far into it. Is what
no, like it was like right after he like stopped her from dying. Like he stopped the fan from coming at her.
In the first
Spoilers,
one?
In the first
guys,
one.
don't even watch
You only watched the first one?
I didn't watch the whole first one. I like stopped there.
She got bored. It was awful.
Oh, no. You gotta give it a try. It gets better.
Oh, like, yeah. I'll try it. But the other thing is I'm watching it with ads, too. So it's
you
like,
smoke weed?
Yeah.
Oh, get super high and just chill. Yeah. Get a cozy blanket. Get a cozy blanket, some wine.
It's like, there are elements to that story in that world that could be very cool if done correctly, if just given some space. So, like, the Volturi, like, what? A vampire Vatican?
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
Oh, that was
Diamond skin.
That was
like,
fascinating.
they're really great. The war with the wolves and all that. It's all, like, great. And then she was like, you know what these need? A lot of teenage drama. I'm like, what? She knew her audience. They
could get a revamp for sure.
Oh, yeah.
They could do a revamp.
No, I mean, she did. She did marriage to her thing. I mean, she's rich as fuck. But well, like, the same thing on the Hunger Games, which, like, I wasn't a fan of the films. If it wasn't for Jennifer Lawrence, they would have been unwatchable. She's so good in them. And the concept is so good.
Yeah.
Of the Hunger Games?
Yeah. So when, like, Snakes and Songbirds came out, like, I saw, like, 15 seconds of the preview. I was like, I'm in. I'm fucking in. They finally did it right. I'm in, and that's the best one. Yeah. It was so good. Did you see that one?
Nah, I stopped that part, too.
Me too.
Don't continue those. Fuck them. Go just watch Songbirds and Snakes. Yeah. Like, no, they're awful. They're just, it's just teenage drama. Right. It's a lot of just,
I like those.
crying.
I like that. Could really happen.
Yeah. No, well,
like if the wrong war breaks out, it's over.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Conceptually, brilliant.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So we're getting there. It's just, so the new one, with the most recent one was great. And then after that, like another one that's coming up is, the one about President Snow, which is supposed to be like another one.
Right?
Yeah, well, that was what Songbirds and Snakes was.
Oh, how it started.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, before, it was the very first. So now they're going, that's how he got involved. But now I think they're telling the story of the very first Hunger Games. Like when, at the end of the war. Why they did it. Good. That's what's about to
They
come
needed
out.
to do that because people wanted to know.
Who
were the beta testers?
Yeah, they was just through with sin. Like it was already there. This has been going on forever.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
What got me into
who was the first ones? Okay.
Yeah, like seeing this last movie is really because Peter Dinklage was in it. I was like, he signed on. I'm in. You know, basically because I have
to ruin the lives of like 7 potential dwarves for the Snow White movie, right? Or whatever his he was and I love Peter Dinklage too, but he was like he said something like, "Oh, it might not be a good move for Disney or whoever to hire like dwarves, because it could be considered like prejudiced in some way." And so they were like, "Oh, okay, let's hire regular sized people." And then they were like, well, that's a bad idea because they're supposed to be dwarves. They're supposed to be dwarves. And so then they made CGI dwarves.
Oh, I know, yeah.
All off of like one comment he made. And I'm sure he probably feels terrible about it. People were not happy with him because of that. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the world is just sensitive.
The world is
I get it. Listen,
the world is like an exposed nerve right now.
I get it.
Crazy.
I get it. Me and La Gorda are about to be famous right now, putting that ladder out. So see you. Bye. No, I mean this in all honesty. Jokes aside, when I get wealthy, no one around me is going to be poor. I move into the richest neighborhood.
No, absolutely.
Don't air this.
What?
Doing Chris Tucker. Oh, you got you don't have to keep working, honey. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like,
no, that's been
you growing up in the trap. You stay in the trap.
That's been why I'm not wealthy yet. Is because I'm always like, nah, we're all making it. We're all making it.
You know what's funny? So that's like my father.
Yeah.
He is a giver beyond, like, all he does is give. It's crazy. I've seen that my whole life. And the one thing I've noticed too, because it's such a positive thing, but it is draining.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You guys have heard of Reiki before?
The poet?
No.
No, I was thinking
Reiki.
Sorry. Okay, go
on. Oh, yeah.
Reiki.
Yep. mindfulness, clarity, peace.
Yeah, it's
like meditation.
It's a Japanese style of like a spiritual energy medicine kind of thing that I picked up in massage college, which we basically called Hogwarts because you learn everything there: essential oils, herbs, and like Chinese medicine.
Can you imagine the parties at that school?
Yeah, it was nuts, bro. Candles were flying. Like I rode a dragon. You know,
I rode a dragon.
Then I woke up and it, was like. Not that. Hey, why am I outside? It's raining. What's going on? I'm cold. No. So Reiki is one of those things I picked up at the massage school, and I'm certified. That's it, certified Reiki master. And so there's a lot of things that come with that. I mean, there's stuff that's kind of like hearsay, right? Not super scientifically proven, like things like you do the hand signs in the air. It's supposed to cleanse people a certain way. A lot of like witchy stuff like that. Whatever.
We do that in the hood too.
Yeah. Santeria, right? It's like,
the hand signs.
All right. Like, yeah. I feel like a Naruto ninja. I'm doing all these and shooting fireballs, but, what's it called? It's also a lot of mindfulness. Like you said, there's principles that come with it, and it helped a lot, changed my life to learn it. One of the big ones, because I was a big giver too, one of the big ones is you kind of have to learn to defend your energy, right?
Conserve yourself.
And you have to give, but you also have to receive. It's it's called the principle of equivalent exchange.
Nice.
Equivalent exchange. What happens is if you give too much, you have nothing left to give. But you don't run out. Everyone thinks you just run out and you'll give later. No, you're going to keep giving. Yeah. When you run out of positivity, you start dumping into the negativity pool without knowing it. And then you start sprinkling that shit on everyone you love. Yeah. So that's why when people give too much to their jobs, people they don't even know or care about, right? They give too much there. They come home and dump all their crap on their wife, and their kids, and their husband. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where if you give too much and you've got nothing left to give, you can't generate more to then give more. You got to be smart about it.
Yeah. Definitely. I always tell people.
Or you could just do whatever the fuck you want.
No, you're right.
I always tell people, I can't keep filling up your cup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get nothing in return. Right. So I was big on that like 2 years ago, a year ago.
Exactly.
I got really in tune with myself because I was the giver. I was always the helper. Nobody helped that person. So I kind of just fell back.
I can't say anything negative about a giver because either way, they're just like my dad. Like all he's ever done his whole life is given. Yeah. He's drained, but he's happy. He's happy. He's living life happy. So it's just one of those things that's just like a little, pro tip, spiritual pro tip.
Where on that spectrum does Pile fall? What?
It's the exact opposite. He's the biggest taker. Like he's an asshole. I'm gonna be straight with you. He's just like this rowdy, rambunctious.
Go read the book, guys.
He's a jerk.
You're gonna love the main character.
It's hysterical. Just think of the most like frustratingly annoying but like hilarious, like just rambunctious hood rat you could ever, who just all he does is cause trouble. That's Pile. You guys are hysterical.
Nice. Don't get distracted.
Too good. Pile is a super rambunctious, like, just kind of hood, like high school student that likes to cause problems, and he's misunderstood. Oh. He's loud. He's arrogant.
Why does he want to join the higher?
He's rude. He just wants to make something of himself. He's lived in this mountain town called Chambéry his whole life. Doesn't know his father. His father split when he was born. His mom died when he was born. So he was raised by his grandparents. And, he's just never really fit in. And he wants to make something of himself. That's it.
Sounds like Ash Ketchum.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Well, that's like most Japanese stories.
Yeah.
The dads are just, they don't even walk out.
Yeah, look at Naruto.
Like in the hood they do. Yeah, it's like, with them, they still are there, but they're always at work. So it's like they feel like they never know their fathers. They can't even like, maybe one day find him, it's just, no, he's there, he's just not here, you know? Yeah, it's like, damn, like, it's even worse. Not really, but you know, in a way. For sure. Like Naruto, I love that.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Top 5.
Okay. Were there any scenes or story arcs you cut that you wish had stayed?
That's a good question. I'm not.
That's because, it's from the production team.
Yeah.
They've been sent back there working on that, ignoring us for most of the episode.
I don't know if there's any arcs that I left out. No, in fact, I'm kind of happy with the stuff that I left out because I feel like I trimmed the fat. I don't want to like be one of those guys that's just like everything has to stay. Like, no, some stuff's got to get cut because it's just distracting. You know, distracting from the story. The last thing I want to do is lose a reader because they're just like we were talking about with Frankenstein earlier, where it's just like those first few chapters are like, dang. I just read before that the Invisible Man. The Invisible Man?
Yeah.
The Universal guy with all the bandages?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we went to Universal, me and my wife and my son went to Universal last summer, and we did the new park, the Epic, and it had the monsters.
Also saw that?
Yeah, so we saw
a little background.
Yeah, we saw the Invisible Man walking around, no pun intended, like with the bandages on, so you can see it. And inspired me to read the book, and I read it, and I was like, yo, this is like a lot of stuff that I feel like should have been left out. I'm not going to lie. It read slow.
It was old.
It's old.
It's old.
But there's old books that are good.
Really slow. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but this one was like, this guy hates all old books. Wow. Did you hear that? That's on the record. All old books are bad.
Have you heard of the Bible? No.
Exactly.
That is kind of still sticking around.
That's on record. Hates the Bible and all old books.
Wow.
Get Shakespeare out of my life. No.
Well, it's old. Well, okay.
Yeah.
No, that style of writing, that's fantastic. They just drag their feet a lot. They had a lot more time.
Their back was turning while they were writing. They're like,
typewriter keys had to be exchanged.
People write faster nowadays because they got other shit to do.
That was so funny. Oh my God. So we don't have the attention spans that they probably had.
No.
And a lot of that's probably tech.
A lot of these dudes,
man,
they lock themselves up in like far away cabins and like disassociated with family and all that stuff just to tap in.
Well, their readers probably had a better attention span because all they did was read. They didn't have TV. They didn't have scroll culture where like your attention span's a 7-second clip on TikTok.
But now look at all the girls rocking Kindles now.
Yeah.
They brought reading to swipe.
No, they did. Yeah. But it's still faster.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. But they're trying to bring it to us fast paced.
The Kindle's taking it back. It's crazy. Now I almost exclusively read on my phone on Kindle.
Yeah.
I've got, I think I showed it to you. I've got one of those obnoxious, like folding, flip over phones. Yeah. It's like a little TV in my pocket. It's awesome. And it's like the size of a book. So I'm like,
hell yeah.
Yeah. Now I've got a library in my pocket.
Phone.
Yeah.
I miss paper though. There's nothing beats paper and like holding the book, but
on your nightstand, right before bed, you take like 20 minutes or something, sit there and read a chapter or whatever. So that's good too. But, full circle. No, I can't say that there's too, like, I'm going to remember later and be like, oh yeah, man, I should have put that in there too. No, I can't think of this anything too much that I didn't, that I feel like I should have put in that I didn't.
Or the other way around. Was there anything you wish wasn't in there?
Wasn't
in there. Maybe I could have saved that for the next book or something.
So I'll be dead honest with you, right? So
it's like, I hate this book.
Right.
It's the worst.
Well, yes and yes. So my first book, I'm working on editing right now with more of a professional. It's going to be the same book, but more professionally written in the sense that I don't have a writing degree.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason I started writing, and we could get into that later, but like I wasn't experienced with writing at all. So there's mistakes like all caps lock when someone's shouting, like a video game. I played video games when I started writing. I wasn't a reader. Now I'm a pretty avid reader. I wasn't then. So I learned my writing kind of from video games. And those are 2-second bubbles of like text, you know, in comic books, it's not literature reading. So my second book reads worlds better than the first. The writing's still good, but not the grammar, but what's a good way to, you might know the word for it. Stuff like all caps lock when someone's shouting instead of like italics, it's a little cleaner. The caps lock is distracting and looks amateurish. Or the other one was sound effects.
You're right. In sound effects,
brother. The onomatopoeia, like you know, I don't like to take myself too seriously, so I like to rip myself to shreds sometimes. Honestly, the sound, like I'd have like a wolf, and instead of saying like the wolf gave a vicious howl, blood curdling scream, be like, oh, went the wolf. Yeah. And I go back and read that, I'm like, oh dear. So I'm actually
wrote the words "not the wolf."
What's that?
This just in from JD. Do not read his first book.
Right. I'm gonna walk outside. There's gonna be the size of the Joker's pile of money from the movie, just on fire. Like, oh man, we did this for you.
Yes, it's great.
But at least you take accountability for that. And, you know, trying to upgrade it. So
that's getting fixed
for
right now.
That's respectable.
We're fixing that, and I'm paying to put that back out there. I'm paying to have. Well, I'm fixing it myself, paying to have an editor, like a professional editor, go over it, and then I'm paying to have it published, the same book republished with better grammar. How did I get here?
I think
stuff
you took
that
a
you
ferry
right? Yeah. No, I swam. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
I swam from Long Island.
Next to the ferry. You missed it too.
In terms of stuff that I wish that I didn't put in, just like, I kind of wish that I did it better back then, but you know what, to be honest, mistakes are made for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. It's the learning curve.
You get better.
Yeah, you talk about martial arts too, right? Because that's another thing I'm big on, right? You got to get hit a few times to learn what it feels like. Absolutely. So that was my first not KO loss. It was putting that book out with all those mistakes, but it still went out there. In fact, it was a win. I just got tatted up, and in the ring, whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, but there's not. No, I can't say this too much. I wouldn't want in there, or vice versa. Yeah.
Do people recognize you? Do people yo, this guy wrote this book I read?
Thank God, no.
Thank God, that's the dude that makes wolf sounds in his book.
Yeah. Fucking jerk. Look at that loser. Let's throw things out of it. Call him names. Chauvinist. Where did that come from?
Nah, it was so sad the other day. I go to Barnes and Nobles. I'm chilling. There's a author.
I really quick. I love that you just did that. There's no S on that. And the reason why I'm going to call you out on it is because Miss Info did his ad read, and she had to do it 6 times because she kept putting the S on Noble. There's no S yet. Just one Noble. And she even wrote it when she had the script, and she put that in all caps so that she wouldn't forget, and bold. Still hit the S.
I might still do that. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
What? That there's no S in the Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might still say Barnes and Noble.
Yeah,
I do say Barnes and Noble. Oh my God, I didn't realize.
That's because you feel noble when you're in there.
Oh my God.
No, there was she looked like a young author, had a couple books on the stack. Yo, there was not even a line, nothing. I felt so bad, bro. Yeah. She's just looking around damn.
That's just that startup.
Yeah, I was I'm looking at my girl should we just go and ask her at least one question?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Girl's no,
rough.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, Kitty's artless. She'd have just laughed at her.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I don't like people. We can't hear you. But for things like that, I got a little heart sometimes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
man.
that was just damn, that sucks.
Did you talk to her, or were you nah, it's too awkward?
No, it was too awkward.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? It was too awkward.
Right.
Because she just looked at awkward.
Right.
Like, she looked, like, unapproachable. Like,
that's a lot of writers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if she was unapproachable at the start. I think as her soul slowly crushed as the minutes ticked away.
And it was like Barnes and Noble's by the mall. It's like in the cut. Nobody can see it. Like, if you don't know it's there, you can keep driving.
Sat in her solace.
There was no sign. The only sign was inside, like in front of her. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Usually I'm a fan of Solace.
Badass.
Right now, it's like, okay.
Only when I'm writing. That's the only time that I...
Right. It's that slow startup.
What were you saying?
About what?
How you would have laughed at this poor
I
author.
would not have.
Okay.
Oh, why would I have laughed at her? I would have felt bad and probably bought her a book.
This one,
that's debatable.
This one watched Interstellar and saw that Matthew McConaughey scene and smiled.
I did not smile.
Yeah, she didn't smile, but she
didn't cry.
Yeah,
I didn't cry
she
either.
didn't tear up. He's lying.
He didn't cry.
What? He was so bored. He was like,
nah. Then it hit.
I gotta call my dog.
Let's not cry. You turn it into she smiled. You kept saying it's like I got blood. Exists. Yeah,
Notebook.
hysterical.
The Notebook made me cry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you cry?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
The grandparents part reminded me of my grandparents.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when they died holding their hands in the L shape.
Yeah.
I was like, I lived that.
People swerving off the road right now listening to this.
Did you smile when you cried, or was it a frown? Or cry?
No.
She was just calmly eating her popcorn as the grandparents died.
She
cried. I cried at the Notebook, and I cried at the. What is the other one? Oh, A Walk to Remember. I cried at that one too.
Didn't cry at A Walk to Remember.
Have you seen the new Frida McFadden movies? Of her books, Regretting You and The Housemaid?
No.
Bro.
Maybe I'll check out Housemaid, but I don't know about Regretting You. I heard it was that you that told me it was not good?
Housemaid?
Regretting You was amazing.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that you liked, Regretting You?
Hell yeah, and I've never even read the book. It was good. It was a lot of twists. I like that part.
Oh, okay.
It's wife, husband, sister-in-law, and brother. They're best friends growing up since high school.
Okay.
But the husband's best friend is in love with the wife, and the wife is in love with the best friend, but they never said it. And their brother-in-law and sister-in-law are complete opposites so they're with the opposites of each other. The wife and the boyfriend, the best friend, boyfriend are the closest compatibility, in the relationship style. They're both quiet, a little nerdy. The other two are party. Yeah. Ends up something happening. They, spoilers or no spoilers? You don't want spoilers?
I'm never watching this one. Car accident. Wait, how long ago did it come out?
It came out a couple months ago.
A month or two? Yeah, right?
I think that's long enough for some spoilers.
I bet spoilers. Yeah. Car accident happens. Finds out that they were having an affair. And then flashbacks start happening. The dad and the mom have an older daughter. She doesn't know what's going on because her dad was her hero. The best friends even told her when they were younger, they're going back to high school days. They were in a pool waiting for them to get back from the liquor store. He was like, I'm scared we got it wrong.
Have you ever watched telenovelas?
Yeah,
I'm Puerto Rican.
Fernando. La Gorda.
Growing up, it was the only thing that was on TV, right?
Yeah, for sure. Cuddled up with my mom.
Right. A girl's girl.
Yeah, I am.
That's because that's what it sounds. That's what it sounds like. It's a whole. That's a whole ass.
No, it's definitely drama.
Wow,
but they did a good job.
That's complicated too. Yeah. Jesus. Yes, sir.
All right.
It was a ride.
Reset. Hit the reset button.
It's so ridiculous. So, Mr. Rajotte. Is that correct?
It's Rajotte.
Rajotte?
Yeah.
Rajotte.
Oh, man. French for rage.
Shot my shot.
French for rage?
For rage.
Oh, that's kind of sick, actually.
Isn't it? It's funny. It doesn't really describe me or my father well. The rest of the men in our family, very well. But we're like Santa Claus, as you can tell. We're very
chill.
We're jolly. Yeah.
Still prefer a Rajotte. For our general audience.
Yeah.
In the last interview that we had, our guy, he was French too. So El Jefe Poirier.
I heard.
Yeah.
Poirier.
He's the best. But he was like, yeah, man, it was like listening to a podcast. It was like chilling with Theo. I was like, that was one of our original, ideas for the title. Yeah. The Theos are back.
Theos are back.
Mr. Rajotte.
Oh God.
So you mentioned video games got you into writing, and you do video game writing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and this is how we met. Yes.
Yeah, that is how we met in the same video game writing course.
Yes, sir.
By the man that brought us Hogwarts Legacy.
Yes.
Which was sick.
Yeah,
it was sick. It was a very good course. Very good game. Playing it right now.
Yeah.
But you want to talk a little bit about your video game writing?
Sure.
What you got in the works? What we expect to play sometime in the future?
That was a great course by Adrian Rock. Yeah. Right. Rock. Adrian Rock.
Yep.
So
maybe it's Rope. I don't know. It could be French.
Yeah. Right.
How do you even get into this?
To video
right,
game
I'm a nobody. I don't write.
They recruited me. I put something online. I had some of my writing online, and one of the recruiters from the class.
So they reached out to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you put your writing to be seen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, my writing's
there's probably somewhere everywhere.
Like,
I would like to do that.
I don't know.
How do I get there?
That's a good question. I know specifically where he saw it, but he cited the piece. He's like, I saw this come up, and so I know some places that people put out, if you are trying to put out, some writing, whatever type of writing, Instagram is good. Blue Sky is really great for writers. That's coming
there you
up.
Go, folks. Blue Sky.
Yeah, Blue Sky is a really good place for writers. There used to be this great place that was a Facebook for writers, and it was on for years. Sadly, recently closed, but it was this author spot thing. But if you have if you get in the Amazon community, you get in the Kindle community, you can start putting out some stuff. I built had a website for a little while for my writing. You got a website? Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah, right. It's there's been
LinkedIn. You can do LinkedIn. A lot
going
on.
GoDaddy.
Yeah,
GoDaddy will help you to build the website.
I definitely believe I do have a website for book 1 and 2, and definitely my Instagram. JD Rajotte 2. JD Rajotte and J Rajotte 2. They're both my Insta. Yo, this guy. That was a joke. No, it's Rajotte.
That's right. Yeah, we'll put his Instagram and other information for the book. In the show notes.
So that class was something else.
So what's the video game that you presented? Yeah. What's the video game you're trying to get made?
Mine was the final project that we had to do, and that was a game about superheroes, if you will. A game where the world was covered in these little golden trees that had these little golden seeds that would fall from them.
I remember that.
Right.
I read that. Okay.
Right. And these are rare trees, but if you got the seed and you ingested one, you would get a superpower. One of about 26 or 27 powers that I had written and planned out. And
what was the name of the game?
I don't know if I had a name for it.
No, I feel like you did when I saw the file. But so it was beautifully done, and for the final project we had to.
Oh, Seed of the Sage.
There it is. Yep.
Seed of the Sage. That was it.
We had to storyboard it, and it looks like you're preparing a film.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like
you're right. It was a big project. Yeah. What's the name? Yeah, I don't know. Seed of the Sage. And so there was about 26, 27 powers. And you could have 3 powers at once, right? So you'd have let's say super strength.
So RPG style or open world?
Open world RPG. Kind of like the original Pokemon Red and Blue. And it was supposed to be a top-down, 32-bit style game, just like Red and Blue, but a little more modernized, with the same aesthetic. And there was a lot of writing involved. There's a deep lore and story, that kind of thing, super fun. And there was like a villain group that would have powers too. That's one of the video games that I would like to see come to fruition, should I find the right people.
That's right. And the one that we almost got to work on together had been voted. We were in this group that on the side they're putting together a video game right now. So we helped at the early stages of that development. But the one I pitched was The Streets, which was a Telltale style game. My boy JD here voted for it, not just because we know each other, but he genuinely liked the idea. But it's a Telltale style game about the hood, you know. So it's 3 intertwined stories that take place all around one murder. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, but except but more
writing.
More writing heavy because
Dispatch.
It's choice based.
You seen Dispatch? The new game that came out. It's like a Telltale choice, but it's like animated. It looks like you seen the Invincible?
Yeah.
So it looks like that, but a game. And your choices determine how the story plays out.
Yeah, I love games like that. Yeah, that's, you know, I mean, but that's because I read Goosebumps as a kid. So
for sure.
Yeah, that choose your own.
Well, I liked how you had 3 characters that you could play as.
Yeah, and you have to, because they're all intertwined. So you start.
That's how this game, either Thug Life or Thug was. You play as the cop, you play as the thug, and then you play as like the rival gang member.
Oh, that's cool.
All 3 stories as you play out happened. Like, say I'm chasing you, I'm the cop, and then once you play the thug, the cop's behind you, you're the thug that has to get away. And then you go play a certain different part, and then it all intertwines. That was like Xbox original.
Yeah.
That was the...
That's
All right, so people have forgotten about that, hopefully. So mine doesn't seem too similar. Never even heard of that game. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
For sure.
I've seen the cover of that one.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. It actually reminds me of the original Sonic Adventure. Yeah. You know, for the Dreamcast and the GameCube, Sonic Adventure 1. You could play as like 6 different characters, but their stories intertwined, and it was like open world. So you going around the overworld, and you'd see Knuckles standing over there, and he's really set up for if you're playing as this character and you walk over there and then you have a fight with him. But if you're playing as this character, you just see him there, because in that character story, you're up to the point where you're going to fight.
Oh, that's
you see the mechanics.
That's good. That's good. Yeah,
it's crazy. Good. So it's similar to your thing where you got 3 different storylines.
Yeah.
You really need a vision board for that, so you can be putting those wires.
Oh, I mean that vision board.
To avoid plot holes in that is like,
well, and then all the choices too, and like writing them. I have them right now. I know the choice, what they each lead to and stuff. So it's a massive it's a small scale game.
Yeah,
the one that I presented was a full ass open world. Multi character, but that was like a D&D based. Like so that's massive. That was called Apotheosis. And that's got this crazy big story of, this group of students, in their world, students of a secret order. Like, they're not supposed to be learning magic. They are.
That's so cool.
But they get sent by, their teacher on this quest to discover the god of that place, in order to try and restore magic. But what they find on the way, and when they get there, it's crazy. Wow. But it's the whole thing. So it's like Apotheosis Part 1 was their way there. If the sequel would be everything that happens after what they discover.
Love that.
Yeah. There's so much, but that's the one that I presented at the end. And there was,
I figured.
Yeah, that was a big, that would be cool. That's what they call like a AAA game.
Great class.
Great
class. That was a good class. Yeah, for sure.
A lot of great ideas in there. But we're all video gamers from,
forever.
From forever.
Still to this day.
Yeah.
That's my setup is everything. That's my baby.
Kitty only likes shooting games.
Really?
Oh, she's a little gangster.
Are you gonna come back in here? Yeah.
I suck at shooters. I'm spray and pray, man. And emphasis on the pray, because I know none of those bullets are landing. I take the gun when it's empty and just start beating the guy. If I'm not dead by the time I get to him, that's how bad I am.
Yeah, I don't know this for sure, but I'm pretty sure one time when I asked, if she played video games, I think she said that I play Call of Duty. I mean,
I did.
Oh yeah. That's a shooter.
Yeah. You make it sound like that's the only ones I play. I don't play games at all, but if the ones I have
are shooters?
It's Call of Duty.
Right.
Other than Call of Duty, what else do you have?
None.
Exactly.
That's it. Call of Duty.
That's what I'm saying. It's a shooter. Yeah. So, what do you think they were blowing bubbles at each other?
No, but
Not a shooter.
No, but you're making it seem like I'm not going to play another game unless it's a shooting game.
What system do you have?
Xbox
Which one?
One, I think.
We have an Xbox One for sale, ladies and gentlemen. Production has donated.
Lightly used.
Free giveaway. Free giveaway for lightly used.
Wild.
It's not mine, it's my brother's.
It's wild out
It's
here.
stolen.
Bro, you just lost your Xbox
It's used when he's not here.
We don't play games. It's alright. She's not a gamer. It's okay. We ruled it out. It's alright.
That's wild work just now. Xbox live on your thing, man. Oh,
Free
shit.
giveaway. For real gamers only.
It's the fastest growing comedy podcast, in America. Hey, not a joke, man. We're only 4 episodes in. We cracked the 250 on Apple. So, yeah, how about that? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Another question about one of your weapons, big dog.
Yeah.
Stinger plasma pistol
Fun.
versus E11 blaster rifle. That's the standard carry for stormtroopers.
Well, so here's the thing. Typically, the person behind the gun in my world would just shred any stormtrooper apart because they're not going to hit anyone with those guns.
For sure.
So there's that, unless it's on solo.
Okay.
Right? And then we just got to make sure we shoot first. Yeah, that's interesting. Between the two, so they both shoot, like, I guess, plasma, right? But a Stinger pistol can kind of switch and also shoot lead bullets.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice twist.
Right. And one of my pro tags, the veteran kind of like mentor to Pele, his name's Faction, the Deadeye. Yeah, he is. He really is the Obi-Wan. He's like legit. He actually himself, working, well, I don't want to spoil too much, but he kind of has a style of bullet that, goes into the gun that shoots and actually almost like in pool will fire a plasma bullet out of that, like a paintball, in whatever direction that it's going. So he could fire behind you on an angle and it could come back. And
like back. Wanted.
Yeah.
Bullet time.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Go around.
Right.
Yeah.
And you see it in the first chapter of the first book where he fires at a tree where a bunch of bandits are hiding behind like some barrels. He fires at a tree and it's like a paintball and it pops and a bunch of plasmas shoot out. It's very similar to, if you ever played, I think, Overwatch, the character Hanzo, the samurai with the bow. He used to have an ability, I don't know if he still has it, where he shoots and the arrows scatter on impact and just go everywhere.
Nice.
That's kind of what it is.
Okay, yeah. I'm playing the game 9 Souls right now and the bow kind of has like a trackers.
Okay.
So no matter where the boss is or enemy is, they can just keep hitting them.
I need that because I have zero aim. I would be the stormtrooper for sure. I'm all close range. Like I'm not.
Okay.
I'm all hands, man. No. I used to be nasty. I used to do kung fu. I used to be nasty with the staff, but
nice.
I'm zero with accuracy. And I have good eyesight too. I got no excuse.
Nice.
So like straight. But I would say I would give it to my Stinger just out of versatility and the fact that the practitioner is usually better.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I'll take that.
Because I don't have an answer for the Lassard versus Adamantium, but the Adamantium's got some crazy feats, though. I will say. Because I don't think that one got answered, but I'm glad it
didn't.
That's a tough one, but Wolverine would be tough to beat as a whole because he's got that regeneration factor. But if we're just talking the metal,
I'm saying metal v metal.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
a good question. Well, all right. So one that we might be able to answer then, vibranium or adamantium.
Oh, I think the adamantium would win. I think it would if it's a blade because the vibranium takes vibrations. Yeah.
Well,
it shoots them back. Kinetic energy. But
so whatever you hit it with, though. So if you were wearing a vibranium suit, or if you have a vibranium weapon and you attack it, it absorbs that energy and gives it back.
Depends, because if it's,
as a sword, that would really suck for your hands.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
The shock absorption on that.
Well, I would think
vibranium
a blunt.
gauntlets.
I would think a blunt weapon, but a bladed weapon might cut through instead of using blunt force for the vibration. But would it still reverberate a cut? Like a slash, would it?
Unless he's shooting the vibrations like slashes, and the slashes are coming at you as vibrations, and then they cut you. I can see that working, but
some wild shit.
This is a writer's room right here.
Yeah, for sure.
We got to make a game about this.
Don't steal our ideas.
So, looking ahead, right? Let's say the fans are on your second book. How do you want readers to feel after finishing The Secrets of the Roxanne, and how should that prepare them for what's next?
Just get ready for the ride, because the end of the second book is only the beginning of the journey ahead. I'll just tell you it's the second half of the Hired Blades exam. So some more lore, right? Some more education, if you will. The first book was the first half of the Hired Blades licensing exam, which is super dangerous and very difficult and taxing. But the second book is the second half of the exam. So at the end of it, right? I don't want to spoil if he passes or fails.
Don't
you
you know
what I'm saying?
It's your book. I mean, you spoil if you want. But.
Right. It's a little bit like,
keep him on edge. Keep him on edge.
Right. It's just the beginning of the journey. So get ready for first of all, the second book is just, in terms of the action, crazy. And a lot of crazy setups, a lot of interesting, mysterious stuff where you're like, oh, why is that there? Oh, what's going on with that? Okay. What's this character all about? Oh, wow.
Random dildos all over.
Yeah, they're just like everywhere. Like, you're just like, what? Talking about lasers. I mean, there's a lightsaber one. It's like, what is this? Like, oh my god. Like the cock knocker, right? Or like whatever. Mark Hamill playing that dude was so funny. Oh my god,
that's awesome.
You know.
No, but that sounds good. Just don't George Martin us. Finish your series.
Yeah. That's it's gonna happen. Yeah. I'm about halfway through book 3, even though I have a solo book doing its own thing right now. We're gonna get that out first. But
what's that book?
That one is gonna be called Slim Timmy's. Slim Timmy's.
That's the one with the dildos.
No. He knows too much.
What is Slim Timmy's?
You're not making that in this building, buddy.
What is Slim Timmy's?
We're not letting this go on. This guy knows way too much.
This is live. No.
It's too late. It's too late.
Recorded as a misnomer.
Gotta call Tony Soprano. Figure this out.
So it's my book, Slim Timmy's? I can see that. Slim Tim.
Slim Timmy's is a
Tim? Yeah, Tim. Jimmy's kid. No. Slim Tim. That's fat. Slim Tim.
Oh, no. You're
thinking a fucking asshole.
You're thinking about Fat Tony. Fat Tony, that guy. He's around the class. My cousin.
Yeah.
He eats all my...
Forget about it.
He eats all my lasagnas. I was telling you.
Gabagool.
Stole 3.
Yeah. I think Kitty's Italian.
Saucy meatballs.
French? Where are you right now?
We don't know.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Allegedly. It's a real convenient story. All right. Really quick. All right. Slim Timmy's. Yeah, last minute. What's that?
It's a book about a 6-year-old boy whose folks are going through a lot of crazy marital troubles. Dealing
way
with
to bring down the audience right at the
right at
this guy.
Oh yeah. All that for nothing. Yeah.
All right. So is it a children's book, middle grade?
It's probably closer to a middle grade book. Okay. A lot of action. He ends up going to summer camp and falling into a mystical forest, if you will, where he has to fight. He joins a group of like rebel animals that speak. He becomes friends with them. And they all have like powers. They're very strong.
See, that could be a movie.
Percy Jackson?
That could be a movie.
Percy Jackson?
I haven't seen it. I got to see that one too. I've been meaning to. Watch that.
Watch the first one.
Well, like this show that's out right now, it's a little bit better than the movies were. like it's a little kiddish, but at the same time, no, it's just like they took a little bit more time. The script is better.
Which one's better, this or like the older movies that came out?
The movies were okay.
It was
I like
a book,
the first
though, right?
Yeah,
First, the Lightning Thief. And
it's like they did
Was
a
it
good
a
job.
book series?
Yeah, hell yeah. I read
I'll
it
just read
first.
the book series. I'm a writer. What are you talking about? No, I'll probably
Audio
watch this.
No, I mean, there's a lot of writing that went into movies. I mean, when you see the show, if you see the movies and see the show, you'd be like, okay, they did. Like, they, whatever it was that was lacking in the films is there. But so Slim Timmy's is your sad book. And Ballad of the Hired Blades. Like you'll hear us advertise here and there. If you guys want to advertise your work, that's what our Patreon is for. Hit us up on Patreon. You can reach us at Instagram. Check the show notes wherever you're listening to this: Spotify, Apple, Amazon, YouTube, Patreon. And, send us a message, like, subscribe. And you can also be advertising whatever work you got. You want to come on, 90 Seconds of Glory.
And we do our homework. I am watching.
Yes. Yep.
Yes, they do. They do good homework. They do. They're not even in school. They still do homework.
Exactly. That's what we do. So before we go, La Gorda, anything to say to the audience? Or our guy JD here?
Nah, just keep tuning in. Comment. Let us know what y'all want to hear. Send us small business owners. I don't know. We always say this. Rappers, if you're actually good, because I am going to critique you. I am not going to be nice.
So music, comedy, whatever.
Stay in school. Chew your food. Brush your teeth.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
And write. And read. That's more fun. Actually read.
I would.
If you're not a writer, that's fine, but definitely read.
I would recommend writing to everyone. You might not have graphic design skills. You might not be able to make video games. You might not have a camera or actors to make movies. If you can read and write in your language of choice, writing can be for you.
Take a shot at it.
Because there's so much things that you use it for. Everyone needs writing. Businesses of all kinds use it.
There's no excuses. That's something that you can do. Do it.
No.
So what we were saying was that you need to read more.
Touch grass.
Yes, touch grass. Touch grass while reading the book. Lay in the grass and read the book. Yeah.
No, none of that. New year, new me.
Eat grass, touch a book. I'm a horse now.
I'm next episode we'll talk about resolutions. Anything else?
That's it.
Climb a mountain.
Oh man.
And we'll catch you guys at the next one. Thank you, Mr. Rajotte, for joining us. Good Ballad of the Hired Blades. We out.